Welcome to Silicon Valley Asian Business Talk.
I am Sonu Ratra. I am the co-founder of Akraya and founder of Women Back to Work. This is our 23rd year in business, and I'm very proud to say that the company is ranked amongst the top women-owned businesses in the US. It's ranked as, just recently, about 4 weeks ago, we were ranked as #1 best places to work by the San Francisco Business Journal. And that's a very difficult feat to achieve when you're competing with the largest of the largest and the best of the best in the Silicon Valley. We're also ranked consistently as best staffing company to work for, to temp for. Our Women Back to Work program has become a movement. It's about 9 years old, and it's amongst the nation's leading return to work program. I was born and raised in India. I live here in the Silicon Valley with my family, my husband, and my daughter.
Discussion topic: My growth journey as an entrepreneur.
If you look at your own kind of entrepreneurship journey, have you changed the way approaching the running the business or dealing with employees, either your attitude or your practice, your perspectives, as you gain more and more wisdom, more and more experience in entrepreneurship? What are the changes as you become more and more kind of a wise or experienced?
Yeah. That's a really good question. Absolutely. There's an inexperienced me, and then there's the experienced me. And over the years, you learn from your own lessons and you learn from other people. And I've had the great fortune to learn from a lot of other women and a lot of other leaders. I think the most important one is finding my own confidence and the strength of my own voice. Earlier on, I would know something is right, but I would doubt myself. But now being able to conquer my self-doubt, and I think more women do this than men, but really, or being very, the thinking of, well, I don't deserve this, or I'm not, how could I be getting an award, right? It's not possible. But now being able to own that, and investing in my own development, which, like I had mentioned, I did not do that before, but now investing in my own development, because if I develop myself, it means helping the company grow. I have taken the time and the effort to attend programs at the Tuck School of Business for women. I have taken the time to go to Harvard Business School for a women's leadership program and learned from my peers. What is it that I could be doing differently? And I think that all of that has opened my eyes to what challenges women face or women entrepreneurs face, and how do I solve them by putting my emotions aside, right, in a practical way. And I think that has given me the power to operate my business better than I did before many, many years ago, and become even become a more compassionate leader.
Very good, actually. Maybe let me ask a follow-up question. Actually, that's great. You kind of you went to these top schools and opened up your network. And but what's your advice to entrepreneurs who don't have those, let's say, money or even the credential to be accepted by these elite programs to boost their confidence? But what's your advice to them to because I think your point is very good. Lack of confidence in the early days. But what are the more practical way for these young new entrepreneurs?
Seek that learning out for sure. I'd say find and it's you hear this all the time, right? Find a mentor. Sometimes mentors are not easy to find, right? Or find a mentor or a sponsor. And there's a difference between mentors and sponsors. Mentor will tell you what to do, but sponsor will take you along with them and make introductions, etc. So find that sponsor or mentor. I can't tell you. These programs I've done are more recently, but in the first 15 years of my life, there was a mantra I've always lived by: ask for help. You won't realize how many people out there are wanting to help. Today, as an established entrepreneur, I want to help the 20-somethings because I was there in those very shoes. And so I think it's really important to get rid of that shyness or whatever that is, and ask for help, whether that's writing an email, whether it's asking for a connection, going out networking. That's certainly one way. There's great business books out there, and we don't read as much business books that we could be reading, and those cost $15 or on Amazon, and they're free sometimes. But I felt like that was a great tool, or it's still a great tool for entrepreneurs who want to learn, right, and who can't go to a tough school or whatever, because that curriculum is taught exactly the curriculum that's taught there. But really reaching out to your network, building your network really helps as well.
Thank you for watching.